then. There's been a lot of hidden enemies, sneaky, conniving, wanting to win at all costs. Someone's lying about a death. Someone is obsessed with death magic. They keep doing these rituals. I watched this movie on Tubi. It's called Thought My Wife Husband Was Dead. The movie is about insurance fraud. A woman was married to a man. You can watch it on Tubi. It's on Tubi. It's called, again, Thought My Wife Husband Was Dead. And it's about insurance fraud, life insurance, identity theft. Okay? Basically, a man was married to a woman, and the man was delivering packages to another woman, and the other woman was getting obsessed with him. And the woman was a psychopath. She was a psychopath. She was a killer. She was a murderer. She's lazy. She's promiscuous. She married people for money. Okay. So the woman got with the other woman's husband, and they planned on murdering her. They kidnapped her. It was all the woman's idea. The woman, the gold digger, she was a hoe. She's a gold digger. And she got with the dude, okay? He had an affair. Well, he thought that his wife was dead. And he ended up marrying the gold digger. And the gold digger had like an insurance policy on the girl that passed away. They kidnapped her. They shot her in the woods, but the wife was not dead. It was some people in the wooden area. They came and got her. They rescued her. They protect her and stuff like that. And then the woman they thought was dead came to the house, and the girl, the gold digger, was pregnant by the husband. And the woman, the wife, was like, where is, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, and she told the girl her name, and she hurried up and shut the door and was like, I don't know who you are, but is dead. She's been missing. She's been missing. But she was only missing because they had kidnapped her and they had tried to murder her for insurance fraud. So anyway, the dude got married to the gold digger. She was having her baby, and then the wife came back. Okay. Again, it's on Tubi. It's called Thought My Husband Wife Was Dead. The husband and the wife they had collected some insurance from her, and was spending all that girl's money up. And then the girl grandpa had before, because the girl didn't have nobody. She didn't have nobody. She didn't have no family. She didn't have no friends. All she had was her grandpa. That's all she had was her grandpa. And her grandpa, before he passed away, the girl was with the guy, and the guy had married the girl. And before the grandpa had died, he was happy because the grandpa knew the girl didn't have nobody. She didn't have nobody. She didn't have no friends. She didn't have nobody. It was just herself. But she met a nice guy, and they were dating, and the guy ended up marrying her. And like I said, her grandpa had passed away, and he had left her 80 bands for her for insurance, life insurance. But they had kidnapped that girl. The husband knew about it. Okay. And she was working at a nurse. She was like a nurse, I guess. And the dude tried to murder her. They kidnapped her. They tortured her. And the girl was pregnant. The dude that she married didn't know that she was pregnant until after the case, when they found out that she was not dead, because she was never dead. It was all a plan to kidnap her and to marry her for money. Okay, so that's really resonating with me. Okay. The wife, it was all the gold digger's plan. The gold digger, the hoe, told him what to do, and he did it. He took her he kidnapped her with a dude, and they were torturing her, and he shot her in the woods. But she got saved. After the dude left the woods, she was still breathing. And some people had saved her from the wooden area, and they took care of her. They fed her, everything. And they was asking her questions, and, they dressed her. And then, like I said, she went to the dude's house, and she'd been missing the whole time. They thought she was dead. She was never dead. So the girl went back to the house and was asking for him. And the gold digger, the hoe, the witch, was like, who are you? And she told her name, and she was like, I don't know who you are. The case may be. You have to watch the movie, okay? But people are not taking accountability of what they did, and that's fine, because the truth's gonna always come. Always. Paying hitmans, trying to kill somebody for insurance fraud, stealing their ID, and then the copycat get mad. Yeah. Now people are feeling weak, watching, stalking, trying to bully somebody. And it's like, you stole, you lied, and you stole. You stole my ID. You lied on false documents. You work with a lot of people to steal. And you did. You stole. You stole it. You stole that insurance fraud. You stole it. You stole it. You tried to frame me. You tried to lie on me. You stole it. And then you tried to set me up with a group of people. And now everybody's going to jail. Everybody's going to prison for that insurance fraud. That identity theft. It's a RICO crime. That's why the energy keeps popping up. That's why I got heavily protection. Because y'all in the background doing all these rituals, all this magic, all this bullshit behind the scene. All these rituals and black magic, trying to manipulate this spiritual realm. It's not happening like that. It's just not. It's not happening. Yeah. The truth is out about what's been going on. What's been going on in the office, at work. Okay, a corrupted boss. Yeah, in this group. Yeah, how they try to backstab me for money. Not everybody looking like clowns, and they're mad because they're lying and manipulation was not working. Someone could be bragging somebody, a new lover, a fake lover, trying to send a fake lover in. I know about it all. I know about everything. I know about everything. The false lovers you try to send in. Everything. How to coach somebody to come towards me. I know about everything. Yeah, somebody's feeling hopeful, helpful. Somebody's feeling weighed down. Someone's stressed out because you tried to destiny swap with me. You tried to destiny swap with me. And that movie that I watched is so fucking crazy because at the end, the bitch that tried to, because she ended up killing the dude that she married for money. Because they were in the kitchen talking about it. Talking about another plan, how they were going to try to murder her again for that money. Because she came back and the dude was giving her monies. They was giving her payments of the money that they stole. And then they were planning on killing her again. But this time they was trying to really kill her. Okay? Then the wife was in the kitchen. After the wife had the baby, they were in the kitchen talking about it. And then the girl had found out from the dude at work that he got a life insurance policy on her and the baby. And she came back trying to be nice to let the girl know, you need to leave because I just found out that he has a $200 million life insurance policy on you and the baby. He's trying to do you like how he did me. He's trying to kill you for that money. But the whole time the bitch already knew about it. She knew about it, okay? Because it was all, like I said, she planned that shit. She planned it, okay? And she told the girl, you feel me, like, look, this is what he did to me. And she showed her her stomach. It was cut up and all types of shit. And she was like, can you please put the baby upstairs? So the girl put the baby upstairs, and then the husband came in the house and was like, what is she doing here? What is she doing here? And she was like, she said that you did this and did that, and you have an insurance policy on me. And they were in the kitchen talking, and she was cutting up some bananas, and she was like, I'll be richer if I just kill you and her. And he was like, what? And she stabbed him. But the girl already was covered because like I said, the dude in the office, he already knew what was going on because the girl had opened up to the dude that was from the office because the nigga that was in the office liked her. He liked her. And he was like in her business. She was like, why are you in my business? Why are you snooping in the computer? Why are you snooping? you know, because he was doing his own investigation. You feel me, about the whole situation. He was like, I just want to date you. She was like, I just told you my secret. I just told you that I was missing and kidnapped, and they stole some insurance fraud, some life insurance fraud, and all you want to do is talk about dating me. And she was like, you're weird, like you're just weird, right? But he was trying to help her. You feel me? He was trying to help her. So they were in the kitchen cooking or whatever, and the gold digger, she killed the husband. She killed the husband, and she was, but like before she killed him, she was like, I'll be more richer if you were dead. I'll collect your life insurance policy," and she killed the dude. Make a long story short, the cops came, arrested both of them, and everybody know the truth about how they tried to murder her for the insurance fraud. Everybody found out the truth, and then the baby ended up going with the girl that they thought was missing. They thought that she was missing, okay, because they found out that the bitch, the gold digger, was crazy. That she was a psychopath. That she was a fucking murderer. That she be killing motherfuckers for insurance fraud. She's a scammer, okay. But the movie is good. I watched it like 3 times. I have to have some understanding about it. I will be watching it again because that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Somebody baby mama is a witch, and she's heartbroken because the truth is out about her. How she's jealous and insecure. The whole time that she was trying to plan and murder her, the lady was feeding her. She was like taking care of her while she was pregnant. And she told the husband, she was like, since you didn't kill her, I gotta kill her now because you didn't kill her right. You didn't kill her right. You didn't shoot her. And it's sad because I actually like the girl. That's what the girl said on the movie. And I was like, this bitch is crazy. And the husband was like, so what are we gonna do? And she was like, I'm gonna have to try to kill her. That shit crazy. And the only thing different about my situation is these people was doing witchcraft, rituals, all types of dirty ass shit, sending me death spells. Because remind you, they already stole the money. They stole it was a whole group, a whole collaboration, a whole corruption, a group of people that came against me, right? Stole my ID, falsified some documents saying that I was mentally unstable, saying that I was a hoe, saying I was a gold digger, saying I'm married for money, saying that I do drugs, I'm an alcoholic, and all these lies, right? All these lies and manipulation, right? To steal from me. Because they did do that. And they worked with a crooked judge, crooked cops, crooked lawyers, a crooked doctor, a crooked ass devilish demonic family. They all worked together. They all collaborated to come against me because they thought I was an easy target. That's what it was. They thought that I was an easy target because they've done shit like this in the past and got a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. They've done shit like this in the past. Killing people for insurance fraud. Putting life policies in people's name and taking them out and cashing in their money after they didn't kill people. And they thought they can do it to me. I'm their karma. I'm their karma. You might as well put it that way. I'm their karma. Because they thought they can do it. My ex thought he can do it to me. He married a bitch that was under my name. I've never been married. I've never been married in my motherfucking life. Never been married. This copycat bitch thought she was going to destiny swap with me. And they worked with hella people to come against me. Because like I said, they thought I was an easy target. Told people that I was dead. And I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Just so they can steal some money. And they did. They stole some money. Stole my identity, and stole some money. And they've been trying to murder me with witchcraft, sending me death spells, playing in graveyard magic, all type of fuckery. And then they lied on me and said I had an STD when I don't. They try to send a fake lever in to get me sick with that shit because they were lying to people and saying that I was sick. that I'm promiscuous, that I'm a hoe, that I'm a gold digger, and I'm not. I've been over here loving on myself, protecting myself, having boundaries, and not arguing with people, but minding my motherfucking business. That's why these people are watching me, stalking me, harassing me, because they know that I know the truth, and I'm speaking about the truth. I'm speaking up on it. And I already know that I'm under investigation, just like y'all are under investigation, because these people were paying people to spy on me legally, like legally, and invading my privacy, defaming my character. And now it's a tower. It's a tower. It was a couple that's going through a tower. It was my ex and the bitch that he with. They planned it together. It was him and it was her. And they did this shit in a different city, a different state. With a group, a community. They collaborated together. Somebody holding on to a lie. Someone's holding on to my energy. Confirmation. He thinks I'm gonna protect him. Somebody's an illusion. They were doing chaos magic, illusion magic. They throwing all types of shit on a destiny swapping shit. And then what make it so, what's crazy? Because even though he tried to murder his ex-wife, he still had feelings for her. And then when they found out that she wasn't dead, he still had feelings for her. Same situation with me. My ex still has feelings for me. I don't have feelings for him because I've moved on. I've healed. I'm still healing. I'm still on my journey. I'm still on my path. I'm not going back to the past. I'm moving forward. These people were in the background doing binding spells. He was doing binding spells, trying to marry me in the spirit so he can take what's mine. He was stealing. I don't know if anybody had some type of experience with a narcissist, because I've had narcissistic people in my life before and I cut them off. I've never dealt with a spiritual narcissist before. He was my first time. He is a spiritual narcissist. He does shit in the spirit, doing spell work and shit, getting readings done on me. He be getting readings done on me and shit, wondering if I'm dating anybody. He was in the background doing breakup spells, love spells, all types of shit. Hella shit. Him and his evil ass family. Him and his evil ass family that he worked with. They were fucking with my throat chakra. They were throwing out confusion spells so I won't know what's going on. This family is corrupted. They work in, it's like these people be trying to play court games, like police games, right? Okay, because their family is connected to the government. It's some government bullshit. Somebody mama, somebody father is a judge. They're all fucking connected to the doctors, the lawyers, the cops and judges and shit. They're all connected. And they thought they could frame me for insurance fraud, life insurance fraud. They thought they could frame me. And something to do with the children. Somebody's a pedophile. Someone's going to prison for molesting somebody. At work. It's like I solved my own case. I solved my own mystery. Yeah, because I know that I'm innocent. They're not innocent. I know. I have nothing to worry about. Nothing. I'm not afraid. The spell work is not working. It keeps backfiring. Somebody also is going to be getting in trouble for doing justice magic for a court date. Somebody could be on the run. It could be warrants out for people arrest. Let me get a couple of cards. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. The courts know that these people try to sacrifice me for insurance fraud, identity theft. They know. They know. Uh-huh. They know. Somebody's watching me, stalking me. On social media. Somebody walking away with something. Somebody trying to walk away from the consequences of their action because they know they're guilty. They know. They know. And they know that I know. That's why these people are hiding. My ex can be on the run. The copycat could be on the run. Because somebody know the truth. Yeah. Thief. These people are thieves. While I'm over here healing, loving on myself, minding my business, I know the truth. Yeah, it was a cult. So my ex sold his soul to the devil. He sold his soul. He wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to be seen. He's clout hungry. And he got with a clout hungry witch, a dark witch. That's part of a cult, a secret society, a coven. These people that's in this cult, secret society, in this coven, they, as you can see, they do rituals, and they be doing rituals, blood magic. They be doing shit. They be doing sacrificial offerings, sacrificing animals, sacrificing people. That's how they get their money. And they thought I was an easy target. People could be passing away from that death spell. People could be sick. This reading not going to be long. A Taurus can be involved. Spell work, black magic, backfiring. Told you. They spell them rituals, the black magic, the graveyard magic, the death spells is going back to the sender. These people that's in this cult, secret society, they were paying practitioners to take me out so they can cash in a life insurance policy. Somebody could be on the run. Someone's still playing mind games. Someone acting like, it's like someone's playing victim. They're acting like they don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's not working though. A Taurus can be doing that. A Leo. Intellectual thief. Third party interference. It's a hoe. It's a hoe. A hoe. A gold digger, a succubus, an incubus, a Jezebel. Try to cash in an insurance fraud. A life policy. She finna be getting some shocking news here. And a partner. Yeah, someone's playing. Someone left the bitch behind. Something about a corruption bribe. She could have been trying to bribe somebody. Or someone's bribing somebody. She feel rejected. Someone abandoned her. Somebody abandoned somebody. Left behind. Yeah, because they see what the fuck is going on. They know what the fuck is going on. They know. Somebody could be doing drugs. Alcohol, syrup, pills, weed, cocaine, shooting up, heroin. Somebody could be doing that. Sagittarius. A union. A couple could be doing drugs. They said I was doing drugs when I was over here healing. And I found out what happened behind my back. These friends could be in the LGBTQ. And then I found out that the girl that tried to beat me, that wants to wear my fucking skin, she's obsessed with me. Yeah, it could be a sibling trying to dig up dirt. What you gonna find, bitch? Yeah, It's these brothers and sisters and shit. Family. These family members are demonic. Pisces. Yeah, demonic. Nefarious. Diabolical. Bondage. Yeah, these people are bound to what the fuck they did. Yeah. They're down. They're bound to what the fuck they did. Yeah, because my light team is on it. Yeah, because it's game over. It's game over. They're done. Yeah, they're exposed. I'm exposing the people. My ex and the bitch that he married and his family, I'm exposing them. These people are snapped. These people are not well. They're snapped. They're snapped. Unhinged, unstable, crazy. That's what they said I was. They said I was mentally unstable. Also, they can collect some insurance fraud. Some insurance money. They stole my identity. I just heard PP loan. They did all types of fraudulent shit in my name. Now they're playing victim, like I said. Not everybody playing victim. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know that's what we were doing. Yes, the fuck you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Sorrow, grief, sadness, yeah. Because they know they got to get that money back. These people could be isolating themselves, hiding on a run. Because the truth is out. Yeah, they're exposed. Exposed. Bare, revealed. The copycat is exposed. My ex is exposed. Everybody's being exposed. Family secrets is being exposed. They finna be on the news. Yeah, because they stole. They finna have people rob me. They're doing a lot of projecting. It's going back. Everything they keep saying is going back. They want somebody to poison me. Poison, toxic, harmful. And I'm handling everything with grace. Everything. I'm giving it to God. I'm letting God take care of them all. I'm letting my light team handle it all. Yeah, it's a third party. It's a couple, and the third party, it was her plan and her family. This couple could be trying to bribe somebody. Yeah, because they feeling rejected. I'm telling you, a lot of people playing victim. I'm telling you, Scorpio, and I'm at peace. I'm unbothered. I don't give a fuck because I know God is gonna handle them. All this projecting, attempting to harm. Virgo. I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. Now people scared because they don't want to go to prison. They don't want to go to jail. Somebody should have used cautious. A Scorpio be trying to dig up dirt on somebody, or dig up dirt on me. You ain't gonna find shit because I ain't doing shit. He could be using divination, getting readings done on me. This is gonna be it. I got things to do today. I love you guys. I'll be back later to do a reading. Mwah. Like, share, and subscribe. It helps out the channel. Thank you guys for the love and support.